What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today, we'll be talking about the Los Angeles Lakers transfer targets for the 2021 offseason. Make sure to comment down below your opinions and hit that like and subscribe button. With that being said, let's get into the video. NBA rumors about Chris Paul opting out of his contract created plenty of buzz. The future Hall of Famer is close friends with LeBron and has a home in Los Angeles. But the Lakers have enough limitations financially this summer, with many key rotation players hitting the open market and the luxury tax line still a problem. Assuming Paul is out of the Lakers' price range and Kawhi Leonard with the Los Angeles Clippers, there are a few other options. The NBA world was buzzing last offseason when the Los Angeles Lakers acquired Dennis Schroeder. He was supposed to provide playmaking and athleticism, taking some pressure off LeBron. Los Angeles was so confident about his potential impact, it offered him an $84 million extension, but he wanted more. Schroeder is now coming off an atrocious performance in the NBA playoffs, which will likely cost him millions. When he missed all 9 of his shots in Game 5, he became the first Lakers player to not score on 9+ attempts in a playoff game since the franchise moved to Los Angeles. There will still be a market for the 27-year-old guard. He was a 6th Man of the Year candidate with the Oklahoma City Thunder in 2019, averaging 18.9 points per game. A sign and trade is the most logical path for the Lakers to bring in more talent, and it will be a big storyline to follow this offseason. Will the Lakers trade Kyle Kuzma? Los Angeles made Kuzma untouchable during negotiations for the Anthony Davis trade. While he has made an impact at times, with flashes that earned a $40 million contract extension, the Lakers now feel quite differently about the 25-year-old. NBA executives told Bleacher Report Los Angeles shopped Kuzma around the league before the NBA trade deadline. While a deal never came to fruition, the Lakers seemingly recognized that it might be time to move on from the young big before his extension kicked in. Kuzma shot 23.5% from the field against the Phoenix Suns. He struggled defensively and brought nothing when Davis was sidelined. His trade value has diminished significantly from a few years ago, but he is still a piece the Lakers could use this summer to change the roster. Lakers free agent target, Reggie Bullock. We can't emphasize enough the need for the Lakers to add more trusted shooters on the perimeter. It's exactly what the front office needs to find in free agency, even working with a limited budget. There will be multiple suitors for Reggie Bullock, but he does fit what this team needs. Bullock is a career 39.2% shooter from three-point range, and he took that to another level this past season with the New York Knicks. The 6'6" forward averaged 2.5 three-pointers made per game, hitting 41% of his shots from deep. Put him on the floor with defensive attention on LeBron and Davis, Bullock will hit the open shot. Kelly Olynyk. Los Angeles could lose several of its bigs this summer, creating an immediate void at the position. Given spending will be tight, the Lakers may have to fill the void with complementary pieces, and Olynyk might fit one of the team's big needs. The 6'11" big man is more than comfortable firing from deep, boasting confidence in his shot that some on the Lakers roster seem to lack. Olynyk shot 34.2% from beyond the arc this past season. He isn't a fantastic rebounder. With his contested rebounds rate tied with Bradley Beal and Tobias Harris, he won't be a liability on the glass. Patty Mills. Los Angeles needs to find more outside shooting, especially those who are actually willing to take the shots when LeBron or Davis feeds them the ball. Mills, who will be a free agent this summer, could be a nice addition to the Lakers bench. He averaged 2.4 three-point shots made per game this season, playing around 25 minutes per contest. While his 37.5% three-point rate isn't great, the 32-year-old would find more open shots in Los Angeles. Kyle Lowry. The Lakers pursued a trade for Lowry during the season, but ultimately came up short. Lowry, 35, is headed for free agency this offseason, but Toronto might want to get something back for him via sign and trade, opening the door for the Lakers and other clubs to get involved. Los Angeles refused to move Talen Horton-Tucker during in-season negotiations with Toronto. While Pelinka might still stand by that decision, getting knocked out of the playoffs in 6 games should be a wake-up call. The Lakers can include Schroeder, providing the Raptors with another guard to help the financial side of the deal line up. Lowry would provide many of the things that the Lakers need. He is a capable playmaker, averaging 7.3 assists per game this past season, and he shot 39.6% from beyond the arc. Paired with his defense and ability to create shots, he just might be an ideal fit with Davis and LeBron. And that's it for today's video. What moves do you think the Los Angeles Lakers need to make? Let us know below, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Until the next video, peace.